In chapter number 11, we will study some basic trigonometric ratio. We have total 6 trigonometric ratios, but in this chapter we will discuss only 3 trigonometric ratio. First of all, chapter name, you know that its chapter name is trigonometric ratio, but first of all you have to know what is hypotenuse, what is perpendicular, and what is base. The opposite side of right angle. This is a right angle. Always remember that. In a trigonometric ratio, we deal with 3 sides. You know that triangle has 3 sides: 1, 2, 3. Trigonometric ratio always in trigonometric ratio we always deal right angle triangle. The opposite, this is your angle, right angle right angle. The opposite side of right angle is your hypotenuse, and you can say that the longest side of a triangle is your hypotenuse. हाइपोटेन्यूज आपने कैसे फाइंड आउट करना है? आपने देखना है कि 90 डिग्री का एंगल की ऑपोजिट साइड कौन सी है, वो ये है, तो वो ये आपके पास हाइपोटेन्यूज होगा और ये आपके पास सबसे लार्जेस्ट साइड होगी. Okay, in the next definition, our next definition is perpendicular and opposite side. In your book, he is using the word actually opposite, but in mostly books we use perpendicular. So that's why I write here perpendicular, but in your book there is a word opposite. Okay, what is the meaning of opposite or perpendicular? For example, this angle is given. For example, this is 30 degree. The opposite side of your given angle is opposite side or perpendicular side. हमारे पास एंगल जो भी गिवन होगा उसके ऑपोजिट साइड आपने देखनी है, वो आपके पास क्या होता है? परपेंडिकुलर. फॉर एग्जांपल इधर यहाँ पर BC साइड इज योर परपेंडिकुलर. Okay, in our next definition, is adjacent side or base. We usually use the word base, but in our book adjacent side is used. The side in which both angle lie, means 90 degree and the given angle lie, is called your base and adjacent side. ऐसी side जिसमें दोनों angles given होते हैं, right angle triangle भी और adjacent angle भी, उसको हम बोलते हैं कि वो हमारे पास क्या है? base. For example, if in this triangle you can see that this is a right angle triangle. As I told you, the opposite side of 90 degrees is hypotenuse. The opposite side of given angle is your perpendicular, and this is the side in which both angle lies your base. Okay, now in this triangle, this one is more example. This is actual problem. Extra example is this one is not included in your book, and all the 3 above definition are also not included in your book, but it is actually the basic thing which you have to know. Angle G is given, angle M is 90 degree. This one is now opposite side of 90 degrees, hypotenuse. This is your H. Usually we do not hypotenuse as capital A. The opposite side of angle is your perpendicular. P stand for perpendicular, and the side in which both angle lie, this one and this one, is your base. Then the next one is sine. Now as I told you, we have 3 trigonometric ratio. First one is sine. Second one is, wait, let me show you. Second one is cos, and the third one is tangent. Why we discuss perpendicular, hypotenuse and base? Because in a trigonometric ratio we will deal perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. The ratio between perpendicular and hypotenuse is called sine. In a simple word, ratio हमारे पास perpendicular और hypotenuse के दरमियान में जो होती है उसको हम कहते हैं साइन, एंड द फॉर्मूला ऑफ साइन इज P/H. Similarly, if you can ask me what is cosine, then the ratio between base and H is your cosine, and similarly the ratio between perpendicular and base is your tangent. Then you can how to remember these formulas ना. अब आपने इसको याद कैसे करना है? S stand for sum, P stand for people, H stand for have. Some people have. C stand for curly, B stand for brown, A stand for hair. And the third one is T. Tangent stand for through, P stand for proper, B stand for brushing, through proper brushing. Okay, as I told you, the definition of the trigonometric ratios only apply on acute angle and in a right angle triangle. So only apply on acute angle, and the triangle must be a right angle triangle. This is an important note. Then first of all, it's a practice now. First practice now from your book. He said that triangle ABC, angle C, this is 90 degree, and name the hypotenuse. As I told you, the opposite side of 90 degree is hypotenuse. So this is H, means that AB side is H. The second side part is the side opposite to angle A. This is your angle A, and the opposite side of angle A is this. So this is your opposite side. Opposite side is also called perpendicular. So this is your opposite side, means BC is your opposite side. The side adjacent to angle A. Adjacent means base. The side in which both angle lie, 90 degree and angle A, is called your adjacent or base side. So AC is your adjacent side. I hope this part is clear, all of you. Now we will discuss question number 2. In question, actually this is also a practice now from part 2 in your book. All the trigonometric ratios are, I mean to say, all the sides, measurements, and is given, are given, and this R is your 90 degree. You have to find angle sine P. You have to find P, sine P, means that angle P, we will use angle P here. As I told you, the side opposite to 90 degree is hypotenuse. This is H. P, the side opposite to angle P, is your perpendicular. The side opposite to your, that's not opposite, the side in which both angle lie, is your base. So this is your base. First we have to find sine P, means that P over H. P is RQ, yeah, QR. It's totally up to you. You can write anything na. QR, okay, and then H is P to Q. That's why I write here P to Q. Now you will write the measurements. QR is 3 and PR is 5. So 3 over 5. Similarly, cos P. Cos P is equal to B over H. B is PR. You can see from here. And H is PQ. Now you will put the value of PR, which is 4, and PQ, which is 5. Okay, in a next third part, tangent P. Okay, so third trigonometric ratio is tangent P. Tangent is equal to P over B. P is QR and B is PR. QR is 3 centimeter and PR is 4 centimeter. So this is now your answer. Tangent P is equal to P over B. Your P is actually you can see QR and PR. Base is PR. QR is 3 and PR is 4. So this is your answer. Now in the fourth, fifth and sixth part, our angle is now Q. This means that now we will shift your angle towards P side, means that this is your now angle. The side opposite to 90 degrees, again hypotenuse. Your hypotenuse will never be changed, because the 90 degree will always be a same side, and the side in which both angle lies your base. You can see that this and this angle lie in this side, and the side opposite to angle is your perpendicular. So sine Q is actually some people have P and H. P is PR and H is PQ. PR is 4, H is 5. So 4 over 5. Cos Q. Cos Q is curly brown hair. B is PQ, RQR, and hypotenuse is PQ, and then you will put the value of QR. QR is 3 and PQ is 5. 3 over 5. Number 6, tangent Q. Tangent Q through proper brushing. P is equal to PR and B is equal to Q over R. 4 over 3 after putting the value. So this is how you will solve all the trigonometric ratio. Now we will move toward the next part. Question number 3. In question number 3, again the triangle is given and all the sides are given, and first you angle is x, x, x in all the three part, means that this is now your angle. The side opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse, the side opposite to your angle is perpendicular, and the side in which both angle lies your base. You have to find sine. Sine is actually some people have perpendicular over hypotenuse. P is A and H is C, so A over C. Similarly, cosine x is equal to curly brown hair B over H. B is your xz, which is your B side, and H is your C side, which is xy, so B over C. Tangent x. Tangent x through proper brushing. P is equal to A and B is equal to B, so A over B. Always remember that in a ratio we don't write units. Ratio में हमारे पास units हम नहीं लिखते. like अभी आपने यहाँ पे लिख नहीं देना कि सेंटीमीटर आपका units है, नहीं लिखते. Now in a fourth, fifth and sixth part, your angle is now y, so I'm going to shift my angle towards y. So the side opposite to angle y is perpendicular. Now this is your perpendicular and this is your base. Hypotenuse will always be the same. Sine is equal to, as you know, perpendicular over h. Some people have P is your B and h is your C centimeter, so B over C. Similarly, if you want to find cosine y, curly brown hair, B is your A, H is your C, so A over C, and tangent y is equal to where is y, perpendicular through proper brushing na, P over B. P is B and base is A, so B over A is your answer. Now in example 1, he said that use a calculator to find out each of the following things. Sine 32 degree. Okay, so we have to now use calculator for it. Wait, let me show you my mobile calculator. For this you will press this button, this one, sine, cos, tangent, but right now we have to find sine, so I'm going to use this sine, then 3 2, and then I will press the equal sign. It will be equal to, you can see, 0.5299. So you can see that my answer is near to this now. So always remember that your answer will be vary according to the calculator. Now the third one, if B part is cosine 15.3. Cosine 15.3 is equal to 0.964. It's equal to 0.964. Now 96. Now the third C part is 25.96, tangent 25.96. let me show you tangent 25.96. then you will press the equal sign. It will be equal to 0.48. 0.48. now the D part is quite a large one. 2 sine 37. Wait, let me write here. 2 sine 37 bracket close, I think, then plus, yes, plus 5 tangent 6, plus 5 tangent 56. And then you can see that your answer is here 8.616 after pressing the equal sign. So my answer is also here similar to the previous one. Now 3 divided by cos 48.1. again we will use calculator for it. 3 divided by cos 48.1 bracket close, it will be equal to, after pressing the sign, 4.492. so my answer is here also 4.49. second last one is a quite large one, cos 57 divided by sine 46.5 plus tangent 26.4. Okay, so first of all, we have to actually write here the sequence of calculator now. So you know that which kind of things we are pressing, so you will just write the pressing numbers. हम जो calculator पे press कर रहे हैं आपने वही बस लिखते जाना है. The sixth one is this the नाम cos 57 divided by. Okay, so let me press here now cos 57 cos 57 bracket close divided by bracket open, and then अब आपने ब्रैकेट यहाँ यूज़ करनी है. देन यू विल प्रेस साइन 46.5 प्लस साइन 46.5 ब्रैकेट क्लोज प्लस आई थिंक टेंजेंट, yes, tangent 26.4 plus tangent 26.4 and then 2 time bracket close. Whenever we are dealing with the division sign, means that we are dealing with a fraction form, numerator and denominator, then we will start with the bracket and end with a bracket. These brackets are for only trigonometric ratio. ये तो पहले से ही कैलकुलेटर हमें दे रहा है, but we have to press these bracket for us to find out the perfect answer. Then we will press the equal sign. It will be equal to 0.445. So my answer is also this 0.445. Now use a calculator to find out cosine 24. Cosine 24, you will just press cosine 24, means that you will press the cos button to find out cosine 24. Cosine 24, after pressing the equal sign, it will be equal to 0.91. So you can see that my answer is also here 0.91. In our B part, tangent 74.6. Tangent, you will press tangent button 74.6 and then you will close the bracket. It will be equal to 3.63. You can see that here my answer is 3.63. Now the C part is sine 72.15, sorry, sine 72. You will press sine 72.15. Then you will close the bracket. It will be equal to 0.951. That's why right here 0.95 here. The second one is this D part, 3 sine 48 plus 2 cosine 39. So let's start this part in a calculator. 3 sine 48 bracket close plus 2 cos 39, yes, plus 2 cos 39 bracket close. It will be equal to 3.78. So my answer is also 3.78. Here you can see that. Wait, let me show you this one. Fourth part. Fifth part is 5 divided by tangent 18.3. 5 divided by tangent 18.3 bracket close. Oh wait, it will be equal to 15.11. You can check here, my answer is also 15.11 in a fifth part. 15.1, yes, it's totally up to you. You can write any you can write 2 or 3 digits after the decimal. Now our last part is tangent. Last part is quite large. Tangent 48. Now we are again dealing with the numerator and denominator. We are dealing with the fraction form. We will press first bracket, then tangent 48.3. Wait, let me show you. Bracket tangent 48.3 bracket close, and then minus sine 28.7 minus sine 28.7 bracket close, then division side bracket open, and then why I'm opening a bracket, because I'm going to write my denominator, cosine 15 plus cosine 35. Cosine 15 bracket close, cosine 35 bracket close, and then you will press the equal sign. It will be equal to 0.35. So my answer is also near to 0.3 na. But you will just focus these two numbers instead of this. Okay, Okay, now we are moving toward our exercise A. Again, in exercise A, this is your part 1. You have to find the hypotenuse of each of the triangle. As you know that the hypotenuse is opposite side of this triangle and the opposite side of this triangle. In a part, means that QP, PQ or QP, it's totally up to you, is the hypotenuse, and in a B part, XY is a hypotenuse. Now, second part, the side opposite to angle A. This is angle A. The side opposite to angle A is this side, means that PR is the side opposite to A, and this side XZ is opposite to angle A. Now the side in which the side adjacent to A means that the side in which both angle lie. So this is your adjacent side. A means that this is your base. QR is your adjacent side, and similarly in this triangle YZ is your adjacent side. I hope this part is clear. Now we are moving toward the part 2. Question number 2. In question number 2, you have to find each of the right angle triangle sine A. Now, first of all, you can see that you have to find A. I mean to say sine A, cosine A, tangent A, means that our angle is here. Now A, the side opposite to angle is your perpendicular. The side opposite to 90 degrees hypotenuse, and the side in which both angle lie is your base. So, sine is equal to, some people have P. If you want to write this, you can write this. It is just a perpendicular and hypotenuse name. Perpendicular is, you can see, 5, and hypotenuse is 13. 5 over 13 is your answer. Similarly, if you have to find now cos is equal to curly brown here. B is 12, and hypotenuse is 13. 12 over 13. Third part is tangent A. Tangent is through proper brushing. Proper brushing means 5 over 12. 5 over 12 is our answer. In or 1 to 3 part is now complete. Now we will discuss part 4 and 5. In part 4 sine, we are dealing with B. Angle, you can see that this one is now our angle. The hypotenuse will always be same. The side opposite to angle is perpendicular. Now this is your perpendicular and this is your base. Okay, and we have to find sine B. Some people have P is 12 and H is 13. 12 over 13. Cosine B is equal to curly brown here. B is 5, H is 13. 5 over 13. Tangent is equal to proper brushing. P is 12 and 5. 12 over 5. You can see that, or your answer is here, 12 over 5. Now we are our question is complete. Now we are going to discuss question number 3. In question number 3, sine P. For each of the following right angle triangle, we have to find out, again we have to find out the same thing. Now the sides are given, I mean to say measurements are given in a variable. First we are going to deal with, this is your A part. In A part, first 3 part, in the first 3 part your angle is P, means that the side opposite to angle P is your perpendicular. This is your H and this is your base. The side in which both angle lie is your base. Sine P, some people have. P is Y and hypotenuse is Z. Y over Z. Cosine P is equal to curly brown here, means that X over Z. Tangent P, proper brushing, Y over X. Now in 4 to 6 part we are dealing with angle Q. We are dealing with angle Q. Then in an angle Q, we can see that, let me show you. Now your angle is this. So this is actually your H. The side opposite, this is opposite from angle. So this is your perpendicular, and in this side both angle is lie. So this is now your base. So you have to find again sine P over H. P is X and Z. Cos is brown here, which is Y over Z. Tangent is P over B, which is X and Y. So this part is all complete. Now we will move toward your B part. Wait, let me now draw your let me now first plot your all perpendicular, hypotenuse and base side. this is your hypotenuse, the side. Okay, we again first we are finding sine p, cosine p and tangent p. This is your angle p. The side opposite to p is your perpendicular and the side in which both angle lies your base. So some people have p and h. P is z over a p over h, z over a, x is our answer. In a second part, cosine कर ली, brown here, y over x. Wait, let me show you. Your answer is y over x here, y over x. Tangent is equal to, through proper brushing, z over y. You can see that your answer is here, z over y. Similarly, we will find sine q, cosine q, tangent q. Now it is your practice. You can practice these questions. Now in a question number 4, he said that use a calculator to evaluate each of the following. Tangent 47. You will use calculator for it, and you have to write the sequence of calculator. You can see tangent. First I will press tangent, then 4, then 7, then I will press the equal button. It will be equal to 1.07. So my answer is here 1.07. Now second part is sine 75.3. So sine 75.3, then you will press the equal button. It will be equal to 0.96. So that's why right here is my my answer is here 0.96. The C part is cosine 30.9. Cosine 30. Answer is 0.85. So in a simple D part is sine 35 प्लस कोसाइन 49. आपका आंसर डेसिमल के बाद फॉर एग्जांपल अगर डेसिमल में यहाँ 1 है तो यहाँ दो नंबर्स आपके अगर चेंज आ भी रहे हैं तो फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. 1 से ग्रेटर नंबर आपके अगर 1 से ग्रेटर नंबर हैं तब ये आंसर थोड़ा सा चेंज हो जाए तो फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता. लेकिन अगर आपके पास यहाँ पर 0 है तो 0 के बाद फर्स्ट डेसिमल डिजिट जो होगा आपका वो सेम होना चाहिए. बाकी के आगे अगर चेंज आ रहे हैं लाइक 6 की जगह आपका 5 आ रहा है, 3 आ रहा है तो कोई फ़र्क नहीं पड़ेगा. नाउ यू हैव टू फाइंड साइन 35 एंड कोसाइन 49. साइन 35 plus cosine 49, then you will press the equal sign. It will be equal to 1.22. 1.22 is my answer here. You can see that 3 is the little change in this question. Now we have to find 2 multiplied by cos 42.3 plus 3 multiplied by sine 16.8. Let me write here the angle 2 cos 2 cos I think 42.3 bracket close plus 3 sine plus 3 sine 60 I think 60, let me check, 16.8. It will be equal to 2.346. 2.346. My answer is here 2.35. 2.346 means that 6 is you can just check now here. If this number is greater than 5, then you will round off. We are going to actually round off now. So in a round off procedure, if 6 is if this number, this circle number is greater than 5 or equal to 5, then you will add here 1. 6 is greater than 5, then I will add here 1. 4 plus 1 is 5, 2, 3 and 2 as it is. So that's why I write here 2.34. Sine 71.6 multiplied by tangent 16.7. So let me now solve it. Sine 71.6 multiplied by tangent 16.7. It will be equal to 0.284, so you can see that my answer is also here 0.284. So now your exercise is complete. Inshallah, tomorrow we will discuss example exercise 11.2.